All right. Welcome to the stream, everyone. I'm Chronic Whimsy. You can call me Whimsy for short. Today we are playing some more Coral Island. I do know that Coral Island has a beta that is, I believe, currently live for people who want to try it out. That's not what we're doing here. We're not playing the beta, we're just playing our normal save. And let's see. Okay, looks like I did some diving right before the end there. Last session, land forage, there's the ocean loot. You can go there. There we go. And scrap. Now I believe I have this whole section fully mapped out with sprinklers. And I do have a beehive with some honey going now. These two fields are going to do us for the moment. So I am going to focus on decorating the two fields for now. And we're just going to go 20 at a time. That way I don't use up all of my scrap. There we go. Now you may have seen by the title that I am going to be trying to focus a great deal on bug collecting and fishing today. I'd like to get those skills up and running. Do I really not have any other chests yet? Huh. I desperately need some new chests. Alright, you can go right there. And you're gonna be crops for the moment. Now we do need to offer one of these sunflowers and one of these hot peppers. I'm going to take a normal one of each, but we may have to come back. And I've got to get my blessing as well. This week has been really kind of wonky with the streaming because I've been feeling so poorly. I'm doing much better now. So hopefully today marks, yeah, I see I need the bronze, but I can at least put that in. Today marks a basically new situation and a recovery so that I can just keep coming back and keep doing more and more.
To the original dub as possible. This
Oh
one
my goodness,
is intimidating,
what the
but let's
heck?
go. So Big Mom, she's big. We got a lot of pink, we got a big snarly mouth and a hook nose. She's got rings on every...
She's... okay, there we go. I'm so sorry, I was watching a video before I started streaming, and it decided to start again. So sorry about that interruption. There we go. Now here is what I want to kind of be aware of. We have day insects, night insects, ocean critters, but we have fish, and I haven't done any fishing yet. So one of the first things I want to do, we have no money. So I'm going to process what I can here. I'm saving the flowers for our honey. And we've already got some gold gardenia honey, which quite frankly I'm going to straight up ship, because that should make me a pretty penny. All right. Now I don't really have money for anything else right now. I can see the coconuts coming in here. They're not quite ready yet. I think they'll be ready on the Monday. Oh, and we need to check down here, because we've got these seedlings going on. Yeah, look how pretty they are. So they're doing fine. And we only have the 3 right now because we will be getting into more next season. But I'm not going to plant the ones that are already half done. I need some money coming in because I would like, ultimately, to make now I'm gonna put this, I think I'm gonna put this here. I'm doing a little bit of remodeling. Just gonna take the dehydrator, because I want it in a very different spot for me. So let's actually put it right here. Let's get this chest for now. And then I need the ocean loot. I'm gonna take those. Oh, we can offer the Eastern oyster. I'm gonna take those. Let's see. Alright. So we can offer some bronze kelp essence. I'm not quite ready to do that yet. Let's just auto sort that, make life easier for me. There. Let's go offer the Eastern oyster first of all, because that'll stop me from using it. Oh, hello, Millie. Oh, so fun running into you here. Hi, Millie. It's nice to see you. Hey, that's sweet. Likewise, of course. Anyway, I'm trying something out. So there's this old legend about a goddess who lives in the water on Coral Island. I heard it from my dad. Creek or lake? Lake, I think. Don't tell anybody, but I've been throwing flowers around this lake since, gosh, Yeah, I've done it in a bunch of different spots. Still nothing. I know it's silly, but all fairy tales are kind of silly, right? Anyway, I thought I'd throw some flowers in next time. What did you throw in before? Well, I didn't know if it would actually work, and I didn't want to waste flowers. I tested the idea by throwing in some grass. I thought it might work, but it didn't. But don't worry, I started using flowers today. Maybe that's what it takes to summon the goddess. What do you think? I hope I didn't make the goddess mad by giving her grass. Hello, Cozy Clover. How are you doing today? I hope you've been doing very well. That's really sweet. Thank you so much for the compliment. I'm sorry I've been so scarce recently, but I've been doing my best to take care of myself so I can be on more regularly. What am I doing? Okay, I need ocean loot. You go there. Now, we do need to grab our tools. And by that I mean specifically the fishing rod, which is the basic fishing rod. Alright, we don't have money for the seeds, so we're going to let this portion of the field just chill for a while. But let's go see if we can find some bugs. Because we want... I'd like to get up to at least level 4, maybe even level 5 or 6. I definitely think double catch is going to be my next perk that I take for bug catching. And I'm not going to do a whole lot of fishing just yet. I want to get some money in the bank so that I can go to Sunny and have him upgrade my fishing rod. No, come back. Ah, I didn't see you in time. Let's just clear out this area so I can walk. A torn page. Thank you very much, Cozy. I am hoping that this season it will stand us in good stead and make lots of money so I can upgrade all the things. I do love that you get fodder for animals, hay, even if you don't have a silo yet. That makes me far more willing to like clear out. Well, I say let's... Ah, good, we caught it. And that's not the first time we've got that one, so... Yeah, that one just needs to be shipped. We've already offered it and donated. But yeah, it makes me far more willing to actually clear out my field and stuff. Oh, I cannot wait to see more of your Coral Island. That's going to make me super happy, and I'm definitely going to relax. I'm starting a new cleaning regimen that, housekeeping regimen that will hopefully play better with my ADHD. And so you will definitely be the kind voice that I reward myself with through it. Um, for Slime Rancher, I don't think it's super flashing lights or anything, but I also have zero issues with flashing lights based epilepsy. So, but you've watched a couple of my streams of Slime Rancher, right? Have you had any trouble while watching my streams? All hail the ADHD gang, right? It is very different from playing. You are not wrong about that. Huh. I guess what I would do is maybe, like, I know you don't use PC, you use Switch, and it is on Switch, but I would maybe look up Steam reviews because I know Slime Rancher is on Steam, and Steam reviews may have people who have had issues with that or not. I'd also kind of Google it just to kind of see what other people have reported in terms of playing Slime Rancher. Have there been reviews that mention specifically issues with flashing lights? Um, okay. I'm pretty sure it's on both. And I would love to see you play it if it's for you. The trick is, I want you to be happy and healthy and take care of yourself. And I know that the flashing lights can be an issue. I don't think it's going to be. Um, I'm just trying to think about it, short of pausing for a moment and doing a quick Google myself, which I may do when the day turns over. I may take just a minute and see if my Google Foo turns up anything bad. Hello, what's this? Uh, wait, that's glass. I don't want the flyer. I do want the glass. Now we do have some stuff to donate. Do I have anything? Nothing to give to the altar, so let's pop over to the museum. Hand in our one caterpillar. I want to say the white hibiscus are more valuable than the normal hibiscus. Well, for now that'll do. Did you find anything good or bad on Reddit? Okay. One thing I can offer to do is on Sunday when I play Slime Rancher next, if you can catch me and just remind me of it, I can open up the settings and take a look to see if there's any accessibility settings that people who reported not being able to play maybe didn't know about, or maybe were introduced after they tried, because I know that Slime Rancher's been out since, what, 2014, 2016, something like that? And they've had some updates. Come on. Nope, I'm not getting you, am I? Not at this point. But yeah, I don't mind opening up the game, like opening up the settings and taking a look at what might help you enjoy it when I'm streaming it next, if that would be beneficial to you. Yes, Slime Rancher 2 is absolutely glorious. It's very much in line with the first one, like it's got the same sort of vibe. I will be streaming it once we're done with the original Slime Rancher, so you'll be able to kind of take a look at it. But it is likewise bright and colorful. And because of that, I don't know whether it also has that issues. I can look into it more as well. Alright, it's 12:30. And I just want to see if I can't make it all the way up. Donate, because I think I have a couple things to donate. And then go to bed. I am cutting it close. Which I wouldn't do if I didn't have the fast travel right here. Absolutely. I want people to be able to enjoy the games that they see and play, and like Slime Rancher is easily one of my favorite games to recommend. But I also want people to be healthy and happy and safe when playing. So I'm happy to do that research. Oh, nice. Well, I mean, I'll take the silver kelp. That's going to help me more in the long term. And we have a bit of money. Hooray! Depending on... Actually, let me take just a moment here. There we go. I've typed in the question into my browser, and now the trick is I'm going to actually check it on the next night. But we're gonna figure this out. Aha, here's the rest of my beautiful flowers, which will become beautiful sunflower honey. Why am I doing it this way? Ha-ha! 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 And there. Alright, so we've got some bell peppers, some more sunflowers. Very nice. I'm still waiting on that bronze quality fruit, but we can at least ship the sriracha sauce. How's our honey doing over here? Oh, I'm out of trash. That's fine. Pop that over there. I think what I'm probably going to do is take some of the land forage over to, let's ship one of these pieces of, there. Let's see. Land forage. You know what, let's take the gardenias. We can take them over to Sam and hopefully that will put us over the edge so that we can look at upgrading our fishing rod. And I know I will need, I believe, 5 of that. There. It's 8:20. Let's get our blessing. We might even be able to get some more seeds. Yep, still not ready. I keep missing. I keep just not even noticing it. I sit here and I'm like, I'm gonna catch bugs, and then I ignore the bugs. Okay, I see you though. Cool. Do I need to... Nope, I've already got everything with you. So I can sell you straight up to Sunny, I believe. Although more likely Eleanor's the one that's taking the bugs off of me. Ow, ow, ow! Jellyfish sting. It hurts so bad. I'm serious, guys. I feel like I might faint. Wait. I know this one. Saw it on, Paul and Anne's show. You need to, pee on it. Ew. If it must be done, it must be done. I'll take one for the team and do it. But on second thought, I don't think I can do it with all these people watching. Pee on me? No way. Where's the lifeguard when you need one? No need to get your trunks in a twist. Forget the pee myth. Glad that's cleared up. Wasn't looking forward to peeing in public. Relax. We just need vinegar and warm water. And don't scratch the sting, okay? Here's a bottle of vinegar. That should help. Now, let's get this sting sorted with a vinegar bath and a warm water dip. I really like that particular cutscene because I've lived through that situation. I was fortunate enough not to be the one who got stung by a jellyfish, but a friend of mine did, and there was some discussion back when I was a child about the whole pee myth and everything. And I believe it has its basis in the fact that urine contains uric acid, and vinegar contains acetic acid, one of the two. But they're both acidic, and it's the acids that are killing the sting. Let's see, I'm coming over here to Sunny. He of the vinegar bottle persuasion. Oh, you got stung? Oh, I feel so bad for you. That really sucks. Because I understand it's really painful. Okay. I need the wood too. Okay. And how much was it? 2,000. So I may not be able to do this after all today. But we're going to try. I'm also going to get myself some more trash because I'm going through it at a pretty fast clip, what with all the scrap I'm using for the pathways. But I really like it when games show some educational bits but make it funny or make it like a cutscene that you laugh through. Right, it's Wednesday. Okay, we are not upgrading our rod on today because I can't go see Sam. Do I need to do anything with you? Just ship you. Oh, yikes. I bet that was the last time you walked without seeing, huh? That's spring. That's fall, because of course it is. I don't get out much to the ocean anymore. Mostly because of sand, not so much because of the sea. But the heat and the sand and all of that, just, it's not my jam. I'll stick with Coral Island as my way to go to the beach. No. Yay. All right. Well, so far we're doing okay. Nothing to write home about. I can understand that. Sometimes it's all about kind of adjusting to where you live now. And there's the occasional nostalgia, but overall, you settle into a new sense of home and comfort, I would say. I see you over there. Can I catch you? Yes. Ha ha ha. And now that we've shipped both of those, I can double check whether I'm remembering correctly that the white hibiscus is worth more. Because I think it is, but I don't honestly know. Oh, I see you. Red Admiral. Something about this farm always means that there's something good to be got. It won't budge. I don't need the fiber just yet, so I would rather have the soldier beetle. I ended up moving very far away from the ocean and then moving back closer. And since I've been back, I think I've been to the ocean like once. Alright, so that one's 40, 25, so it's almost twice as worth twice as much. I'll just do that. Nope, I don't want to sell those. That would be bad. There we go. Now I still have some energy, so we're going to continue on the bug catching route. And I'm pretty sure at this point I've sold enough stuff in the shipping bin to make it to 2,000 tomorrow so that I can get the fishing rod upgraded. Darn it. I hate it when they're green and like you can see them still, but you can't catch them. Because some of them you can catch, others you just can't. Thank you, goodness. You should not have taken 3 tries, Soldier Beetle. Snails are so good for a rainy day XP for bug catching. Super handy. Oh, that's a plant. Sometimes it's hard to tell. I see you, though. A cricket. Alright, and it's midnight, so I guess it's time to head home. Fortunately, we're not too far away. Oh yeah, I do love playing in the ocean so much in Coral Island. And I look forward to clearing out far more of it. But I did want to just try to get a little bit farther along on actually learning how to catch bugs and everything. I'm really hoping we have a new skill point. Yay, Sunny! Now, real quick, before I continue on, let me just see. So what I'm seeing on just a quick Google search is that it doesn't look like Slime Rancher has a specific setting to disable the effects, and it usually comes from actions like depositing the plorts. But it does, like, there are some people talking about adjusting particle settings and turning off bloom have helped a lot, so that may be something. On the whole, though, I would say that if that's a worry for you at all, you're probably better off, as much as I hate to admit it, just watching other people play the game. If you were on Steam, I would say go ahead and try it, because Steam does offer the under 2 hours within 2 weeks refund situation. So if you find you just can't deal with it, you do have that option. I don't know if that's true of PS5 or Switch. We made over 2,000 just today. That's awesome, because we'll definitely be able to get seeds as well. Hooray. Okay, nothing's nothing's fully fruited yet, but I do see the fruit on the trees. Hello, Whimsy. I need a hibiscus flower. If you have any, please send one my way. A gratuity awaits. Walter, Hillside Vineyard. Starlet Town residents, don't forget the Animal Festival is tomorrow at 9 a.m. in front of the community center. Make sure your animals are ready for some friendly competition. I mean, we'll visit, but we have no animals to compete with. Got a couple okra there. Are these done? Nah. I'll go ahead and pop these two in. I may need to take a quick dip in the ocean just to replenish our trash supply. What's our new crafting recipe? Ah, the decoy. Yeah, we know about those. And then I want to bring this. Okay, we've got some nutty sap. And we do want 20 wood. It's only 8 a.m. Yeah, I think we'll take today probably as a diving day. We can see what ocean critters we catch. But, nope, I want to get my blessing. But if I don't have enough scrap, if I don't have enough trash for scrap, then there's a whole lot I can't do. Right, we're going to come over here. Save myself a little bit of walking. Now, I don't think I can sell my pickles to Sam. Why am I here first? I do not actually want to be there first. I want to go down to Sunny, hand in my rod, hand in all this stuff, and get him to upgrade my fishing rod. Oh, Sunny! Two days. So we have fishing today, maybe some more bug catching tomorrow. How are we doing on that? We're about halfway through. Alright, we have 1,500. How much is it to upgrade my bag? 3,500. And that would get me up to 30. So one more row. So I think that'll probably be the next thing I save up for. As tempted as I am to get the melon seeds, or the starfruit seeds, let's see. 13 days, so that would be the 24th. I would only get one harvest out of them. I think it's probably going to be better if I maybe get some starfruit and then mostly blueberry, because I need that 25 bronze fruit. So let's go with maybe 10 of these. And 18 of those. And I didn't bother to count. Oh, wait. We have 36. We can probably get one or two more. Come on. Yeah. We can get one more. I'll take one more sunflower. Now I am officially very, very, very broke, but I have lots of nice crops. These take 13 days, these only take 10, and the sunflower takes 8. Let's do these 8 right here. There we go. And I definitely want my watering can so that I can make sure these start growing today. It's not as many seeds as would be useful, but it is something, and I didn't mean to put up the bug. I do see I have a full stack of trash, but having more trash never hurts. Let's just grab some snacks. Let's see, we've got 35, 30, 60, 55, 60, and 45. So let's take 35 and the 30 for now. Go diving. Now I won't typically pick up that shell unless I'm just looking for money, because the scallop is what will get me the snacks. And as with most of the artisan products, you can of course sell these for a little bit more money. Come on. But overall, I just find it's more useful as in terms of snacks to keep me going. Sometimes I wish stamina worked the way it does in video games. Oh no, I'm tired of cleaning and I just feel worn down. Let me grab a quick bite. It doesn't matter what food. As long as I eat something, I have energy again. And there's something to be said for eating healthier and having more of that effect. But like, well, it's like Joja Cola in Stardew Valley. You know, you pick it out of the trash and it still makes a great little snack to get your energy up. Me, I have to pay for all of my snacks, and half the time they don't get my energy up. It's very rude. I see you over there. Let's catch you. An 8-armed sea star. Yeah, I've heard that a lot of like the energy drinks, the caffeinated ones and stuff, can have a tiring effect or a not as energizing effect at least for people with ADHD, which would explain why historically I've always been like, oh yeah, coffee doesn't affect me at all. Not entirely true. Apparently, there are people out there for whom it does actually do things. I'm not one of them. Except in the fact that it does, like, I'm addicted enough that if I don't drink any caffeine for a couple of days, I will end up with a headache that borders on migraine. Which is all sorts of fun. Oh, I didn't notice I was getting as tired as I got. Oops. It's only 7. Kibble will let me down to do more collecting of trash. Sorry, you never tried staying what? Oh, it will put you straight to bed, just like Stardew. You pass out, you wake up in your bed. I don't think there's the chance for people to rifle your pockets or anything, but that was never my main concern in Stardew either. But Kibble will kick you out to the surface if you end up down in the ocean at 11, unless, of course, you've gotten far enough that he's not worried about you passing out and drowning. I'm not there yet. There we go. We have at least a few more days of lovelies. Let's see. The whelk needs to be shipped. Ocean loot. And make a little bit more decoration. There we go. Well, our diving leveled up. And we have a little bit more money for seeds. Yay! Right, the animal festival's today. I'm not going to be able to buy seeds. Great. Yes, I will consider checking it out. These look... Okay, they're also ready to go. So we're going to be scavenging a lot of coconuts. My poor crops. Now I am going to ship all of these blueberries. And I believe the coconut, yeah, they're scavengeables, so they don't technically count as the fruit that you would need. Okay, so no seeds right now. But lots ready for there. Let's see. I don't know if it tells me Animal Festival 9 a.m. to like 2 p.m. So I'm probably going to run around a little bit and just see what coconuts I can get. I believe the coconuts are around for like 3 days. If I remember where the trees all are. There's one. And I believe that's yep, that's the jackfruit we need for Walter. Hello, you. So I do need to remember to grab well, there's a hibiscus as well. Very handy. Let's actually make a smart move, because I think, let's see, quest. Yeah, we have the hibiscus, we have the jackfruit. So let's go find Walter before the festival's done. Maybe he's up near his ranch. Let's see. Yeah, he's at his hillside manor. Fancy, fancy. We'll head up there, then we'll come back to the animal. Nope. We'll head up there another way. Because we should be able to hit the hillside manor. Wait, did I? Okay, those are not done. We should be able to hit the hillside manor, then pop down immediately, hit the animal festival, and then we're good to go. Haha. I win. Okay, there's Bree. There's Walter. We'll talk first. Ah, our farmer neighbor. To what do I owe the pleasure? Well, you asked for a jackfruit. Thank you. And you asked for a hibiscus. Thank you. And now I'm done with you. Hi, Bree. Don't mind me, I'm just grabbing all the flowers in your yard. You don't need them. Right. And yes, we will start the animal festival. I am going to try to read through all of the interactions this time. I know I've been lax about that for other festivals, and I do feel kind of bad. So I'm gonna make an effort to do it from here on. At least the first time. Animal Festival! Festivals are always fun, but this one's special. We have lots of special guests. Our four-legged friends are here too. Spikerdoo looks happy today. Too bad you can't participate today, Whimsy, but don't worry. Watching the action from the sidelines is exciting too. I like Walter well enough, but I don't really care about him. So I kind of only socialize with him when I have to. Say hi to Whimsy, Fun Bucket. I'm loving the good vibe here. Love all around. Welcome, you magnificent canary. Oh, how I love working with animals. Pablo here bet I wouldn't last 3 minutes on the mechanical bull. What do you think, Whimsy? I don't think you'd last 3 minutes either. Sorry. Just saying, Noah. If you want someone to time you on the mechanical bull, I'm right here. Kenny is such a good animal whisperer. He has a gift. I don't think I've ever met you, Natty. There's something special about the Animal Festival. It brings out the child in all of us, don't you think? A lot of the animals here are from our ranch. It wasn't easy getting them here, but look how happy they are. You tell Bon Bon he's doing a great job dancing. He's happy. Did you see our dance, Mix Whimsy? My dad taught it to me. Look, look! Taco has so much energy. Taco is so much fun. We used to play this game all the time at the end before he moved to the vineyard. I want to take one of the animals home. Could you teach me how to brush it properly, Whimsy? Again, I don't think I've met Yasmin before. The cows are so adorable. They're so round and cute and round. Okay, I've talked to Millie. Mr. Fluff looks happy today. Okay, I missed Sunny. What are we waiting for? The stage is ready. This is the best spot for watching the competition. The key is getting here early and staying until it starts. I might do the mechanical bull later. Not now, though. I just had some snacks. Look, Stephen, Whimsy is here. I don't remember what Stephen is. What's in the shop? Well, hay, obviously, at a little bit off. A chicken suit for only 20,000 instead of 25. I am not buying that right now. Lord Majestic Bush, Sir Barksalot Bush, Baroque Cow Bush, Baroque Swan, Baroque Bear, Baroque Horse. I don't think I'm going to do any topiary for now. Peanut is so fluffy. I wonder how often you need to bathe a cat. Not often, I don't think. Depends on what the cat gets into, quite frankly. Yeah, there you go. Hold it. Butter, butter, look here. Family portrait drama. It's gonna be a long day. Baby, you have to stop moving so much. Look at your Uncle Luke over there. Hippiastrum looks happy today. I feel like I should know what that's a reference to, but I don't offhand. Copper nudges your hand with its head, demanding pets on its terms. Lindy looks happy today. Ugh, my back. I think I might have pulled a muscle setting up those giant piñatas over there. Oh, I'm gonna feel it tomorrow. We meet again, Whimsy. How's the farm? Bodie's tongue lolls out as he pants, clearly having the best day of his life. Betty was telling me how long Peanut and Butter have been with her family. It's a perfect way for animals and their human companions to bond. Don't you think so, dear? Getty bounds toward you, tail wagging so hard it's practically a propeller. We brought Taco. He's playing with Dinda's boy, little Archie. What a day to be outside. Trying to make sure I hit everybody. I think I missed them. I like animals. They're cute. Yeah. Archie's having so much fun. That kid's good with animals. I might take my picture with Bonbon later, after Frank and Erica are done with theirs. Ah, there's our farmer/rancher. Good to see you, good to see you. We've been here since dawn, helping to get the animals and the decorations ready. Where's your chicken, Whimsy? You are a rancher, I believe. Actually, I'm not yet. Okay, I can go there. Kimba stretches out lazily, completely unbothered by the festival chaos. Kit Kat purrs softly, curling up on a blanket at the pet nap zone. That's a mood. Gary Coon looks happy today. This is nice. Maybe the town will have an event for bonsai in the future. Something like a design contest, maybe. That could be fun. Let's see, I got those. I didn't get him, though. The cows are stealing hearts today. Let's come over here and grab you. Hey, what's up, Whimsy? The coffee shop's closed today. This is a day for playing with animals. The atmosphere today is fantastic. Everybody loves and respects their pets. What an amazing day. Having fun, Whimsy? Did I lock my door this morning? The town always goes above and beyond for festivals. It's amazing. I missed it when I was away. I'm on duty today, in case somebody gets hurt on the mechanical bull or something. It's happened. Trust me. I'll head over there to watch the contest soon. I'm just gonna stretch for a bit. Fizz nuzzles your hand and you feel your stress melt away. I'm glad I decided to come. Alright, let's see what the rodeo minigame is. The rewards are summer burger, assorted grilled platter, or corn on the cob. Nice. I guess let's start it and see if I can manage to stay on. I forget how to do this. Press the button as fast as possible. I appreciate that the buttons are basically positional as well. So I can just kind of focus on my character and let where the button pops up tell me which button to press. Oh. It's starting to go too fast for me. Yep. Wonder how I did. Oh, hey! First place. I love that I get all three of them. I don't think you're the best anymore. Okay. Oh, right, I was gathering all sorts of stuff before then. I'm glad I didn't miss out on the rewards, though. Let's see, I've talked to all them. Talked to them. Walter. Oh, Randy, sorry. This festival is a learning experience for the children and a recreational one. I'm glad they all could make it today. Would you like to join our singing friend? These birds are experts. I can't believe it's already the middle of summer. Great. Seeing everybody with their pets makes me want one. I actually know a little bit about how that feels. Let's see. I can't get through here. Do I have to come down? I think maybe. Nope. Because I don't think I could get through here. Yeah, but there's a whole area over there, isn't there? Oh no, that's just cut off. Okay. So that must mean that we've pretty well talked to everybody. Don't have any need for the hay. And I don't think I can do anything else. Yeah, I don't have a cow. Pet race. Don't have a pet. So yeah, I think we're basically done. But at least we won something. Is there a main event? Main activity, pet race. I wonder if I can start it even if I don't have a pet. Like, do we get the visuals? Start pet race. Yes. Okay, so no. So I just get to leave. And it gets to turn night. And all is good. Yes. Alright. I want to put those there. I'm gonna put that in there. Let's see, it's only 9 o'clock. I should be able to at least get a few more coconuts. Now I am keeping the dragon fruit and jackfruit for now, so that I can process them into jam. A Gulf Fritillary. We haven't even donated it yet. Nice. This is always such a great spot to come for coconuts when they fruit. And I know I started down here, but I definitely didn't finish because of these. Got all these though. Hello, I see you. Alright, it's almost midnight. We'll go ahead and go home now. Take a quick detour to see about donating the Gulf Fritillary and get that taken care of. Wait, I thought I had the fast travel point there. Well, I guess we won't be doing that. Let's see, land forage, pop those in. That one can be sold, and that one can be sold. And I will go ahead and ship this one, that and that. And I'm gonna ship one of these, just so we can see the difference in how much we're making. And yeah, we are mostly good to go. I love that for this character, 2 o'clock is kind of the deadline, because that is so not my deadline. My deadline would be like midnight. But we got 40 points for attending the Animal Festival, 100 for winning the rodeo minigame. Yes. Made a few new friends. And a little bit of money. Oh, it's Eva's birthday today. I have no idea what to give you. Eva's the one who I think does the baking. Let's see. wonder if they'd like a gardenia. I'll try it. You're almost done, so I should be able to get you out today. No fruits that I see down there. I'm gonna go ahead and put the dragon fruit in there for now. Oh, and I forgot we can claim rewards. Yay. Dear Whimsy, have you tried baking? It's a good stress reliever for me, and it might be good for you to try too. Anyway, here's a mooncake recipe for you to bake at home. Give it a try. Whimsy, I've seen you around the island fishing. Here's a recipe for sashimi. You can use any fish. Hello, Whimsy. I say a house isn't a home until you can cook in it. Joko and I can expand your house and add a nice kitchen. Visit us when you're ready for an upgrade. I can't afford an upgrade right now. In this economy? Dear Whimsy, it's heartwarming to see you helping out on the island. There were a few folks that weren't so sure about you moving in. I won't say who they are, but I will tell you they've come to me to say they've changed their minds about you. Keep up the good work. Nice. I need more space. Alright, let's go ahead and get our pathway a little bit more made. And I'm gonna cheat and just use a couple of my spare ones. There we go. Aha, the honey is done. Oh, I wonder if Eve would like honey. Let's try that instead of the gardenia. Especially since it's gardenia honey. Alright, into town to donate the gold fertility and see about giving Eva the gardenia honey. Hopefully it goes over well. Then we'll drop down and pick up the fishing pole and we'll actually do some fishing. Eva's not here yet. Oh, we do need more seeds. 8 days, 5 days. $10. which 10 days at this point will be the 23rd, so it won't really have time to do much fruiting. I think sunflower seeds made into honey is going to be my best bet. Now, admittedly, I may need to make a second beehive. Okay, where are you, Eva? Right there. I was crossing my fingers for good weather, and yesterday did not disappoint. Aw, this really puts a smile on my face. Thanks for the birthday present, Whimsy. Her face didn't seem like it put a smile on her face. Let's see how we did. It isn't in the loves and likes. Yikes. I guess she must be completely neutral to it because it's not in hate or dislike either. Okay, cool. I would think a baker would like honey. New bug to donate. Oh, Sunny. Give me my fishing rod. Yay! All right. Oh. I think I'm gonna start by fishing over here. I have space for 4 fish, and I want to say this is separate from here, maybe. There we go. Oh yeah, this is going to be a fight. Red snapper. Oh my goodness. Can you let me have some headway, please? thinking it may be time to take our fishing rod over and see if we can't enchant it. Oh. No, you're not gonna get me that way. We're so close. Ha! I win, you lose. Maybe that's a little too difficult for me. Also, I do have all of these to plant. I wish it were a fish made of gold. Sadly, it's just a grouper. I may have even bought a few too many seeds. Goodness. Well, I guess tomorrow's the day we'll spend all day fishing. It did give me a good workout. I think these will be ready today or tomorrow, so we can plant the rest of these up there at that point. And I'm not watering all that. Let's see here. Ocean loot. Let's go get the crops. There and those. We've got our first dragon fruit jam. I'm not sure if this one can be, I don't think it can be enchanted because it doesn't have one of these little symbols beside it. So that's just pure wishful thinking on my part. We need to donate both of those and one of those. Okay, we got silver ore and silver kelp. Very nice. And all those people who come to see a fish or two will actually get to see something now. We still have some energy and it's only 8:30, so we're gonna do some fishing. I think right over here. I meant to do it that direction. Maybe these will be a little bit more docile. Maybe not. Hey, but I caught a freshwater eel. I wonder how expensive it will be to immediately upgrade this to silver. Because I think we might have the makings for it. Yay, a flyer. Well, we're not getting any fish to offer up to the altar yet, but we are at least getting fish to donate and sell. A gold star brown trout. Not too shabby. Okay, can you stop swimming in circles? Because I only have so much longer at night before it's going to kick me off to bed. Another freshwater eel, so we'll at least be able to sell one of those. Okay. Now, am I making a mistake? No, because I do have that. Oh, and goody, that one is already donated, probably from a trash bin, which means I can just straight up sell the goldfin one. Mining. There we go. Pushing it pretty late, but hey, we're still in bed on time. And we made a little bit of money. The dragon fruit jam was 115 by itself, which is nice. I wake up feeling tired. That's rude. Oh, I love the sight of the double crops. All right. Okay, I can ship those. I'll go ahead and do the 3 blueberries. I guess I don't mind the corn. Let's see. All right. Get our decorations up a little bit higher. There we go. And I think what we might do is head down to the ocean once we're done planting and just see exactly what it will take to brains, goodness, to upgrade our fishing rod. But I do want to get a few more. Let's see, that's 2. And then we've got 8, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So 23 more crops should do us for now. Although I don't need to remember that right away because they won't be open until noon because it's Sunday. Let's get this dealt with. little bit easier to run up and down. Do require this, and there we go. Alright, we're going down to the ocean. Hello, how did I miss you previously? Okay, upgrade my tools. This will take 5,000, 5 silver kelp and 20 wood. So if we can save up 5,000, that may be a good thing to buy. But if we can save up 3,500, we can get bigger bags, which I think is a better immediate option. Dang it, I missed both of y'all. Ooh, we've got an errand today. 1 octopus for Theo. I mean, we can accept it if we happen to get an octopus in the ocean. We can always give it to Theo. And then he said, "Where's the other sock?" I don't follow. And then he said, "Where's the other sock?" That's the punchline. Oh, it's very funny. You don't think it's funny? Guess you had to be there. I'm sorry, Ben. I don't think it was funny. I don't even think the punchline was a punchline at all. There is no sense of punch there. What? What do you mean? Punchline was totally there. You want to hear it again? I don't think you got the joke. No. No, thank you. Please, I have a store to run. Oi, Whimsy! Whimsy, want to hear a joke? Yes. I don't care about the sweat drop on my character's head. I absolutely want to hear the joke. As long as it's not crude humor, I'm always happy to hear a joke. Alright, it's 14. Let's get some more radishes going. No, because I need 23, and I can only afford about 10 of those. We'll get hot pepper seeds. I think I can afford all 23, and they grow in summer and fall. Okay, I wildly overestimated how much I could afford, but I did end up getting all 23 in the end. Yay. Dumb puns and dad jokes are some of my favorites. Now let's see if I counted correctly. Perfect. All right. Land forage, that forage. The silver's there when I'm ready for it. I have 0 money. And it is time to go to the ocean and see what I can catch. Telling jokes is a skill. And I think you can improve with practice, but also there's just kind of a sense of timing that you have to have. I don't always have it. Nice. I'm pretty sure the dragonette's about all we can catch here, but we're here more for the experience than we are for the actual catching. And I may be wrong, this seems like it's a different fish altogether. And it's a lobster. Ooh, a lionfish that we can offer! Hooray! I was beginning to wonder if we'd get anything to offer. I'm thinking maybe another lobster here? Or we could get the octopus that Theo wanted? When they laugh, are they still laughing with you? I hope, at least. Good. That's the most important thing with jokes. I find, at least, is making sure people are enjoying themselves and not laughing at your expense. Or at least that you don't feel like they are. Although if you tell enough bad jokes, they will laugh at your expense anyway. I say that. But I don't really... Like, true friends certainly won't. Okay. We are down to 27 energy. We have things to offer. We have things to donate. So we're going to run and do that real quick. And then I might just go ahead and go to bed. Get to the next day. We're going to unlock Pumpkin before it's even fall. That's awesome. Now let's see. That was... Yeah. Theo wants the octopus, so obviously we're going to say... Wait. Nah, you're Raphael. You're a sweetheart, but you're not the person I was hoping you were. Just so I could get it out of my inventory. A golden gar. It only comes out in the rain. And it took all my energy. But we can go donate that. And we will be ready day one with those for fall. Very handy. There are those. There we go, that's good. Don't think we have, yeah, we have no more blueberry. How's our honey doing? Nearly done. Farming level up. Nifty. Okay, here we go. Fishing level up. Yay. Go. We could stand 3 more seeds. I should really go ahead and sell the star fruit, the bronze star fruit, because we're so close. But we should have another batch of blueberries very shortly. So I'm going to wait on those. And we're just going to make all of these into jam. Now let's see. Fishing, we're a little over, I think, a quarter of the way. Double fish first, then better quality. We're so close to getting, I think, our next skill point. So we're going to sell that, 75, not too shabby. Hmm. I guess we'll just keep hold of this hot pepper for now. And I think we're going to go for some more bugs today. We also need to check on where Theo is. Okay, you're down by the water, so why don't I just go ahead down to you and then start my pathway. Oh yay, extra chance double item. I wish I had done that before I harvested the crops, but it's okay. Alright, now where are you? You are even closer. I love it. Did you notice the black roots? I can't say for sure what that is, unfortunately. But I think it's fair to say it's a reflection of the oil spill that happened some time ago. Thank you. Another torn page. Oh, that's right. We've gotten torn pages previously. We should read them. Let's see. That is over here in journal. Notes. Torn pages. Valentina's Notebook. Number 1. Spring 5, Data 1. I think twins like and don't like the same things. My mom and Aunt Alice are twins. Mom and Aunt Alice like green smoothies. Spring 10, Data 2. Mom and Aunt Alice went running together. They said they had a good time. Does it mean they love running? Suspicious. Summer 3, Data 3. Dad brought back minced jackfruit pies for Mom and Aunt Alice. They told me they loved it. Okay. Pablo's diary. I miss spending time with my brother. He's always cooped up inside these days. Maybe I'll drag him out next time with a surprise errand. Cloud spotting log. Best cloud spotted? Turtle, sandwich, angry face. Noise complaint letter to Reti from Wataru. I don't care about your boat market near the lighthouse. Just make sure you pipe down at night. I already have enough trouble sleeping. If I have to, I'll tell the mayor about your secret shenanigans. I forgot that was a thing. That's also a place we can fish. Maybe we should go try to fish there and see what we get. Now, I believe they're talking about over here. Somewhere. Hello, Mary. How are you today? Well, you're very active, aren't you? Okay. Maybe we shouldn't fish there just yet. I see a buggy. I hope you're ready to have a wonderful rest tonight. It's just about the end of your week, right? Ugh. No, thank you. Okay, a goldfish. Is that the only thing I can catch over here? cozy. Have a wonderful night's sleep. Thank you so much for joining me today. And if you do decide to try out Slime Rancher, I hope it works out for you and you don't end up with headaches. But be aware that bloom and the particles may help with that. Let's see. Yeah, I'm just getting goldfish here. So I think I'm going to stop fishing in the lake for now. Yay. Well, I will be happy to play for you. I have done a little bit of offline grinding to make things a little bit more organized, and things are looking pretty good, I'm happy to say. All these soldier beetles are going to help me get my next level of bug catching. Yes! You're a pus moth, I think. Yeah. Can I catch anything from up here? Maybe back here? Well, it certainly seems like it. I think I'll leave that flyer for somebody else to deal with. Ha ha ha. But I do see these coconuts. That I'll have to come back for. Darn it. Okay, let's go put stuff up so I can come back and get all this stuff. I think we have one more day in us and before it'll be time to end the stream. Let's see that. Yeah, it's getting kind of late, Mary, but I do still have one more full day. So you'll have a little bit of me to help you drift off. grab you. And I believe it was over here. Yeah. And these guys. And I understand, Mary, that you have a new game that you're going to be trying out this weekend. It sounded kind of cute. What was it again? Nice. Goblin Vike Thief Tycoon. That's quite a name. Sounds cute though. That's a great feeling in a game, isn't it? When you're like addicted to it. Is it the controls that just feel so good, or is it also the vibe of the game? What is it about the game that you really love? Okay, we need to go drop stuff off again. And see about donating, because we now have at least 2 bugs that we can donate. A little goblin! Is it cute visuals or what? The vibe, the characters, and the controls on controller. Nice! That's like a perfect trifecta. I don't need to offer any of y'all, right? Nah. Good deal. Do you think you might stream it at some point in the future? Ooh. Darn it, I missed you. Oh well. Well, I happen to know I'm subscribed to that channel, so I will keep my eyes peeled. And that'll save me having to look for somebody else playing it to see what I'd be getting myself into. Yeah, I really didn't want to be caught. Very rude of it. Pretty sure I've already donated, yeah. Now the big question arises, do we think I'll be able to make enough money tonight on everything I'm selling to be able to afford a bag upgrade? I'm just gonna sell those. Oh, I'm almost there. Oh, and it's Frank and Zara's birthday today. Let's hope I remember to give them something. Here's hoping you can get your dad out of massive debt. Here we go, our blueberries. And there are the 3 blueberries I needed. Perfect. So this quest will be done at the end of the day, which reminds me, do I have any quests that, yeah. Oh yeah. That's gonna make it super easy. Because we're just 200 away. I'm gonna sell one of you, you, and you. I don't need to sell you, but I will sell all of you. Actually, no. Yeah, that's what I'll sell, and I'll save the rest and take them in to my friendo. Alright, what do I want to do? Probably the melons. How much did the starfruit jam get me? I don't know. Huh. Poor guy. Alright, let's see. I really need to remember to do this before I harvest things. Today is Tuesday, it's only 7:30. Don't have anything else to harvest yet, but we can check on the fruiting, and it is fruited. Jackfruit. I have 2 jackfruit trees? Well, that kind of sucks. Oh well. I wonder what I meant to plant. A torn page. Let's see. Journal. Torn pages. We have a new one. I do not know how to pronounce this name. Kayam? Cheat day meals. Pizza! Any kind of ramen and gnocchi. Do love a good gnocchi. And a cream sauce? Oh my gosh, so good. I should look into making gnocchi one of these days. I have a nice jarred rosé sauce that I can doctor some to make it taste more homemade. That would be pretty good. I really need to turn off Nightbot until I've got it squared away. I'm sorry about that, Mary. I just need to remember to deal with it. Okay. Yay! Now I'm just going to go ahead and... Oh, I need to offer a dragon fruit. And a blueberry. So that's what we're going to go do. I feel like you're ready to go out of your way to do that. Now, I think my next major expenditure that I want to do is... Aren't you a bug? Oh. Well, I guess you're not actually a bug. Weird. Next plan, and I'm saying it so I hopefully remember it for next stream, is to upgrade my fishing pole. I've already upgraded it to bronze, but I want to upgrade it all the way to silver because that'll make catching the fish loads easier. I mean, as far as I'm concerned, you can knock yourself out. Yay! We've unlocked tomato seeds. And we now have this altar open, which is super awesome. Okay, so we have rare crops, precious gems, rare cooking, rare resources, which aren't all that rare really. Like, we can knock most of that out. Rare ranching, rare artisan. Any kimchi, any wine, fermented goat cheese wheel. That sounds really good, actually. And white truffle oil. And all of these need to be silver, which is why I didn't get, well, part of the reason I didn't get a jackfruit notice. We still need rambutan, durian, mango, apple, lemon, almond, and cocoa bean. Is that a box kitty and a devil face? Ooh, we get a new goddess blessing soon. I think the next time we manage to do a full thing. We're still pretty far away from the ocean loot. We don't have gold unlocked yet. Sexy shrimp. I would need to get a cow, a goat, a sheep. Cow, goat, and a sheep for that. Let's go see what the seedling was that I mistook. Oh, but we did unlock the town fast travel. I'm happy about that. That's going to make my life tons easier. It's close. It's a rove beetle, not a rave beetle. It likes to wander around. Alright, so it was papaya, I think, that I meant to do. I'm gonna go check and see if papaya's one of the seedling. Also gonna get this lady beetle. Yeah. Go figure. Okay. Do we need papaya for this? No. Okay. Then I don't care. We'll catch up with the papaya next year. We do have 1 gold bar, but I think we need 3. Ooh, but we can do this. And that's really it. But at least we'll have the monster essence dealt with. Now, are you here? No. Are you here? Yes, monster loot. We need 5 silky fur, 5 bat wings, 5 tough meat, and we've already gotten the slime goop. You know what? I think we're at like 4 out of a couple of those. Let's see if we can get that before the end of the day. I might even go into the next day. I'm gonna pop these in here. Not the jackfruit though. You can have the dragon fruit. Nope, I'll sell those. I'm not going to plant the tomato because we're so close to the end. I would get 1 whole thing out of it. I will ship the mangosteen jam. And let's rearrange this. So this is going to become there. This comes here. That's much better. Okay, now we want silky fur, this one. What was the other thing? The bat wings. And I don't think we have any bat wings yet. But I'm checking. Yeah. But we've got 3 and 2 of those. There's a chance we could get more. So let's see if we can't get, like, maybe 5 or even 10 levels down. in the mines. Come on. Obviously, I am not going to pass up silver. And I believe you can give the tough meat. But you're not gonna. Okay. I do like getting a little bit of forage. Okay, we're definitely not making it all 5 down. Because I just took a look at my energy. But maybe we can make it 1 more level down. Of course, maybe not. Good Lord. Okay, fine. I have another plan. Yes. We're going to hit level 5, because that's another level that monsters can spawn. And you did not give me what I wanted. Is there any other silver here? I don't see it. Okay. We will check 1 for silver. And there is some. So now we're going to go to the other mine and just see if, let's see, starting at 25, because it's the level 5 floors that can have monsters and stuff. Do I see a monster that could give me what I need? I don't need the slime goop. I don't need ectoplasm or bones. You might. But you didn't. Okay. And then 15. Oh my goodness, look at all that. Hey, that gave me silky fur, so I think I have what? 4 now? Yes. Don't need you. Level 5. And level 1. Now I do see a couple things dropped over there, so yeah, sap and monster essence, don't really care. I will take the morale. It sounds so cute. But it did give me the silky fur I need, so now we have that. Come on, finish. There we go. I don't care about you. Alright, so we did do some good on our last day of the stream. We can go ahead before we go to bed and just pop over to offer up the silky fur to get that out of our inventory. I am running out of space to store things. but that is just fine. We'll go ahead and put these two melon jam in to get some money back as well. And with that, it is the end of the day. Let's see how we did. Well, we completed an errand, so that's good. Made 1,500, that's not bad at all. And we are going to end it here. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your evening. Sleep well when you go to sleep. And hopefully I'll see you back here tomorrow for some Collector's Cove. On Sunday, I will be playing more Slime Rancher as well. And I've been doing some offline work on both Collector's Cove and Slime Rancher to get us a little bit further along. So hope to see you then. Have a wonderful evening. Bye-bye.